If Grammarly is popping up and getting in the way, don't worry. In this video, I'll show you how to remove the Grammarly pop-up, hide it on specific websites like Google Docs, collapse the Superhuman Go sidebar, and even quit the desktop app if the floating G icon is blocking your screen. This is a quick and simple fix, and it's perfect if you want Grammarly out of the way without deleting it completely. Before we jump in, if this tutorial helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials just like this. It really helps the channel, and it tells YouTube to show you more videos like this one. Let's start with the easiest method first. If Grammarly is only annoying you on one website, like Google Docs, you do not need to turn it off everywhere. You can hide it for that specific site only. To do that, click the Grammarly icon in your browser toolbar, usually in the top right corner of your browser. Once the Grammarly menu opens, look for the option that says something like, check for writing suggestions on this website. You'll see the current website name there, and all you need to do is toggle that switch to off. As soon as you do that, the floating Grammarly widget and the Superhuman Go tab should disappear for that one site. This is the best option if you still want Grammarly active on other websites, but you want a clean workspace in the document you're working on right now. Now, let's talk about the Superhuman Go tab, because this is the part that catches a lot of people off guard in the 2026 version. On the right side of your screen, you may see a vertical sidebar or tab that looks like a floating panel. If that sidebar is taking up space or distracting you, you can hide it without turning off Grammarly completely. Just hover your mouse over the Superhuman Go tab on the right edge of the screen. When you do that, you should see a small arrow or an X icon appear near the top or the bottom of the bar. Click that icon and the sidebar should collapse into a tiny floating icon or disappear until you open the extension again. This is a great option if you want the Grammarly tools available, but you do not want the sidebar sitting there all the time. If the problem is not in your browser, but instead Grammarly is floating over desktop apps like Microsoft Teams, Word, or other programs, then you'll want to close the desktop app itself. On Windows, look in the system tray near the clock in the bottom right corner of your screen. On Mac, check the menu bar in the top right corner. Find the Grammarly G icon there, then right-click it. From the menu that appears, click Quit Grammarly. This will shut the desktop app down completely, which should remove the pop-up from your screen right away. If you ever want it back later, you can always reopen Grammarly manually. If the pop-up still shows after that, make sure you're closing the correct version. Sometimes the browser extension and the desktop app are both installed, so if one is hidden and the other is still running, the widget may still appear. That's why it helps to check both places, your browser extension settings and your system tray or menu bar. If you only want Grammarly off temporarily, hiding it on one website is usually the best choice. If you want it gone while you work in other apps, quitting the desktop app is the faster fix, and that's it. Now you know how to remove the Grammarly pop-up in a few different ways depending on where it's showing up. You can turn it off for one website, collapse the Superhuman Go sidebar, or quit the desktop app completely if the floating G icon is interfering with your workflow. If this video helped, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more simple how-to tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.